Okay, everyone, and welcome back to Doki Doki Dreams Act 2. Now, if you'll forgive my co-host for sounding like a robot today, his internet just kind of is not having a good time, so forgive if it sounds like the game is
Boop,
trying to break
beep,
apart.
boop. Resistance is futile.
Honestly, it kind of fits, though, considering the game is kind of breaking apart, so this whole your voice breaking apart kind of fits the scenario.
Oh shit, it's gotten even more meta than the Realty DLC.
So I wasn't told anything about what I'm about to experience next, as you should, because no spoilers, but I was told that I might actually enjoy what's coming up, like, not in an ironic sense.
Say yes.
Oh, no, 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 I want that, but I don't think that's what's gonna happen.
Yeah, this isn't. Morbius told me this isn't Blue Skies. That kind of stuff's not happening here.
Wait, I just recently reinstalled Blue Skies. Is there a sex scene in that? Okay.
Oh, apparently there's nudity or something.
Oh,
From what
I did not ask for a nude Yori, alright? That's not what I... Right, okay.
you don't want the Sayori smash?
Uh, do you want to see Monica nude, or at least a Monica sex scene, or is that going too far?
In this context, no. Considering my view on who yeah, you know. There would be a very specific context, but we're not getting to that.
We're not... Okay, I mean, my fucking channel's already demonetized anyway. I might as well sink this ship even faster. Right, I forgot to recap. So last time we left off, we went through the worst nightmare that could possibly be imagined. Had to kind of cope with that. And then we also learned that apparently a Thanos moment happened, and now half the world is just fucking dead.
Yeah.
The nurse that we spoke to, literally, hours ago, just fucking got snapped out of existence. Fucking Thanos. I swear to God, if the villain of this game is actually Thanos, I'm gonna fucking laugh so hard.
This would not put in however many acts of this just for a meme ending. Do you
Yeah.
realize, if you think the World of Dreams server is you imagine it would light on fire.
The World of Dreams server is kind of already on fire, though.
It would be on super fire.
Seriously though, I'm not
Turbo fire.
I would recommend you guys join the server, but please don't. Please, for the love of God, don't. It is a cesspool of children, which to some of you may sound like a fucking giant treasure trove, but for the rest of you, just don't.
Oh God! Whoa! Whoa! What did you mean by the children being a treasure trove? Huh?
You know what kind of community? You know what kind of fucking people walk around in this community trip. You really shouldn't have to ask that.
Can you spell it out for the folks at home and YouTube censors?
My video is not even gonna go up if I say that, so I'm just gonna not.
Chris Hansen has entered the chat. Oh God, we fucked around enough. Let's go.
Right, okay, I reached the classroom with 6 minutes left. 666. I look around and I'm relieved to see that it doesn't look like anyone else has disappeared. It's still eerie, though, seeing that the class is half empty. I snap back into focus and lightly smack my cheeks. If I start losing focus, try and bring me out of it, please. Same with me, dude. I'll try. So saying, that is also something I noticed they say a lot, is so saying. I mean, just, an observation. I grab a pencil and paper and get ready for our next class. The teacher comes back in just as the bell rings and class starts. Oh, time skip. Time skip. Yeah, we start experiencing time skips too, so there's that. The day's over before I know, but at least I remember most of it. Okay. There were times when I began to fade out, but Meiji soon snapped me back to it. I managed to do the same with him. It was hard to concentrate though, especially when the teacher droned on and on about boring topics, but I slipped into studious mode as best as I could. It's hard to care about school when the world is literally falling apart. As I'm packing up, I turn back to Koze. She's packing up too and catches my eye. Remember anything? She slowly nods. I tried concentrating, but I did lose track a few times. I managed somehow. I wonder how Mori did. We both look over at her. She's looking back at us. Smiling a bit, she gives us a thumbs up. I wonder, because I have been told that Mori is going to be getting the spotlight for the next bit, so I hope that's going to be explored further.
It seems absolutely like she's forming a split personality.
Yeah,
Ori parts. That is going to be
That is
traumatizing as all hell.
I mean, that's basically like either DID or some kind of bipolar commentary, I think.
Yes. I'm amazed no one in the game has realized, wait a fucking minute, you're half of these two.
Well, I mean, it looks different enough from Monica and Sayori that you can't really tell at a glance.
Mm.
And usually she uses, singular pronouns when referring to herself, so it's not like she's, like, constantly saying we.
Well, no, that's not what I'm talking about, but anyhow, moving on.
But, yes, they're wise. Tracking the day or getting in contact with Yoshika. Good point. We should all meet up and figure that out. Let's go to the cloakroom. I grab Meiji's phone and compose a text when Mori comes up. I managed to get a reply from Yuri. I look up suddenly. Oh, right, yeah, Mori was going to talk to Yuri. Because, like, Mori is, like, the only person that Yuri even wants to talk to right now.
Yeah,
and she hates all of us.
And Yuri sent Meiji a very spicy text.
Yes. Not quite nudes, but, like...
But also just declaring undying love. Yep.
And jacking it to the pencil she stole from us. So, yeah, it's this...
The pen, yes.
It's the pen, pencil,
pen.
tomato, who cares? They're both writing implements. And she basically told me that she's fine, and she's not fine. She's apparently taking care of some family affairs, and I couldn't come. Mafia family affairs or actual family affairs?
Yes.
Because, like, we know that apparently, that Yuri lives in an apartment owned by
the Yakuza.
Kotonoha,
Yep.
which is in cahoots with the Yakuza, so... Oh boy. She said to tell Monica that she's taking some time away from the club. After what she just went through, I'm not surprised she means that. I'm sure Monica will agree. Yeah, it's the way she said it that has me worried, though. What do you mean? It was really formal, almost devoid of any emotion. Let me show you. Yeah, there's no emotion anywhere in that woman. She's just completely fucking dead inside.
There's only one emotion left, and it's related to the pen.
That day, more than just her mom died. Actually, let's all see it in the club room. Ah, good idea. So, is not even coming? Because I hope so, considering. First, the group text and close Meiji's phone. Kozoe, follow us. She nods and grabs her bags. Three of us are the first ones in the room. Kozoe looks around the room. So, this is the Literature Club. It's like any other room. What makes this room so special? Wait, let me guess. In the game, the same background is used? Actually, no. Here. Okay, I thought for a second the music was fucking, but looks like it's doing okay. It's just weird hearing a bass game track in this mod. Yeah, you don't hear that very often. Head over to the teacher's desk and find the best approximation of the game background angle. The view of the clubroom was from this angle, but any other classroom scenes were from the very back looking at the board. Oh, okay. The door slides open, revealing a panting Natsuki, Yaya standing behind her. Yeesh, even if my classroom was almost empty, I couldn't get away. Damn teacher wanted to talk about my presentation. Not concentrating enough my ass. I mean, there are more important things to worry about than fucking presentation. It doesn't seem like anyone else knows that half of the goddamn population just fucking got Thanos. She walks in and collapses. God damn it, there's that word again.
Oh, you're right.
I feel like I should name at least one of these episodes just collapsed, because that's just, this word is used a lot.
Like the collapse episode.
Flops into
that the one where people collapse.
The one where people collapse. Like flops into, falls down, trips into, like use another fucking synonym for fuck's sake.
I swear to God, if this is fucking foreshadowing that Yuri's apartment building collapsing, I'm going to shit myself.
I really don't think it's that deep, dude.
But you know how I am with calling things and like how the
I think it's just the case of redundancy here. I really don't.
Morbius, if you're watching this, Yuri's apartment building needs to collapse at some point, so I'm right. Thanks. It's just out in the rooms.
It's already finished. I don't think he can. Like, I think he's satisfied with the story as it currently stands.
Well, later acts, those aren't made yet.
Fair. Yeah, he slowly steps inside. Why do you want Yuri's apartment to collapse?
Just because the word collapse is a meme now. It's literally because Some building needs to collapse in this world before the end of this game.
I swear to God, if that happens, oh my God. Alright. Yari slowly steps inside, looking around. So, this is the courtroom.
Yeah, the music's getting fucky. I heard that.
Actually, yeah, this is base game music, but it's definitely subtly edited. Capri, you son of a bitch. Capri is the musician, by the way. Figured I should tell you that. Well, no shit. Oh, right, of course, these two still hate each other. For fuck's sake. Fucking kiss already! Make out! Like, fucking show you're actually trying here. Yari jumps a bit at Kozo's outburst. Right.
How to make up?
Both?
Oh, you want that kind of mod?
I mean, it's the DDLC community, man. They've been fucking shipping girls together since, like, 2017.
Yes, literally the first time Yuri and Natsuki said anything snarky to each other. That's it.
Some mods pretend MC doesn't even exist.
Yes. Often those are better, but yes.
Right. Just because you hate MC doesn't mean everyone else does. Well, I mean...
No, I'm just saying, that seems to be the group consensus. I don't care. I don't play other mods except Moss. This. I'm just saying.
Yeah, of course. Where's Monica? Did you guys see her at all or no? Nah, she's in my class. She probably got called back by the teacher or something. Oh, there she is. Speak of the devil. Or, I guess, for Alex's case, speak of the angel, and she doth appear. The door opens quickly and Monica steps inside looking exhausted. Damn it, I'm seriously the last one here, again? Ugh, the wait it sometimes switches into a lower key, really makes me uncomfortable. Oof.
Yeah.
Don't worry, we all just got here. Monica looks relieved. Oh, that's good. Wait, that mimics, like, her getting late on Friday anyway. So, what did you want to talk about, Alex? I turned to Mori. First things first. Mori said she got a text back from Yuri. Monica looks hopefully at Mori. Really? What did she say? Mori pulls out her phone. Here, I'll read it. Mori opens her phone and taps the buttons a few times. Here it is. Taking a deep breath, she begins. Yep, that is... Like she's typing a goddamn work email.
Greeting.
Like she's typing a goddamn work email. Like, this is ridiculously formal. Greetings, Mori. I do apologize for not responding sooner, but I have been otherwise occupied. I will more than likely not be at school today, as I'm going to be attending my mother's funeral. Everyone goes still at that revelation. I gulp, the weight of those words finally hitting me. Yep, their mom's dead, we know. That sweet woman I met just a few days ago in that church is gone. Just gone. And we didn't get to know her enough for that death to mean anything emotionally, but according to Capri, that's kind of part of the plan, so I don't know. Did she say anything else? Yeah, here. Please inform the others in the club that I apologize for any trouble my absence might cause. Also, please inform Shizu-san that I have sent a special message to his phone. We know.
We know.
We know.
Very special message.
Very special. Cordially yours, Yuri. She even fucking signs her text now. That's... Moni pauses here and looks a bit nervous. Like, she's typing like a boomer. Alex, did she send you a message? I put Meiji's phone on silent earlier. Oh god. Oh no. Oh Jesus. Okay. Let me look at it privately. Alex? Oh for fuck's sake! Monica, please!
Can't help it.
She just has to get jealous. But even if it's just for a split second, why is jealousy always the first thing she feels before she realizes that, oh wait, no shit, he's already dating me. Fuck off. Monica's a brief... Like, he has said like countless times that she's the only one for him, so why the fuck does she doubt that? Is it just that ingrained into her system?
She is much more insecure.
I mean, if that's the case, then I feel bad for fucking getting mad at her, but like, Jesus, it gets a little annoying to constantly see her be jealous of shit. Ugh. Which is probably replaced by guilt and worry. Despite her mental state, I still think we should respect her privacy, don't you? You have a point. I'm just really worried, you know. I think it's safe to assume we all are, Prez. Alex responds a bit of Natsuki's words. Right, yeah, I know. I take on Meiji's phone. Lo and behold, there's an unread message from an unknown number. The same one that those damn pictures came from. She switched numbers then. Unless we did... Wait, did we ever get Yuri's number?
Apparently not. Oh, here comes the music.
Oh boy. I think it's a bit more echoey, actually. Friday, I open up. Yeah, it's that. I open it up, wondering how in the world you already got Meiji's phone number in the first place. Stalking. You already know she's stalking you. Oh God, dearest Meiji, your poem has helped keep me afloat in this newest crisis. My love for you has only grown despite outside interference from other lesser women. Oh, great, great. I apologize for not being there to give you my thanks in person. Please don't! Please don't, actually. I don't want to see what you did to that pen.
Winky face. Oh God, it ends with a winky face.
I know! But I will be able to do so very soon. Winky face! Oh no. I intend to show you just how well we fit together and how perfect we are for it. Are they about to just fucking do it right in front of everyone?
Obviously not, but...
statement. No, it's in the channel switching again.
Yeah.
I wonder if ASMR enthusiasts would enjoy that, though. I'll show all those other temptresses. That's okay. I can make you feel things. Feel things they just can't. They won't be able to make you feel as good as I can. Yeah, she's just straight up just gone full on yandere now. Not like that wasn't already made very clear and obvious. Not even that horror Kawahashi. I'll show you an endless time of pleasure. Of everlasting love, Yuri. P.S. I have a preview of what you will receive in the future, dearest. No, I don't want to see it. I don't even want a description of it. Knowing how to scroll down. Oh God, what do we have here? I feel my blood run cold at the image meant from Meiji. It's a full. Okay, now it's a nude. Now it's a fucking nude. Okay. I am going to be called a pedophile at least once. Oh God.
Of course, she's quote 18.
I believe Dan when he says that. I mean, he's the creator. He would know what fucking age they are.
Yeah.
I'm going to assume, for all of our sakes, that she is in fact 18, but that still doesn't make this any less wrong. It's a full nude photograph of her standing in front of a mirror. Fantastic. Double the nude. Her eyes are wide with a nearly psychotic look, as if that wasn't already obvious enough. Her teeth showing an equally insane... Okay, yeah, no, definitely just gone fully on today, huh? She's not even being subtle, showing everything off. Her arms show fresh cuts. Oh, right, that thing, blood running. Okay, so she did that right before she texted us. Yay! Yeah? Okay, sorry about that. Sustenance calls, had to go get food. You know how it is.
Needs his daily hamster pellets.
I don't. I record these at night because that's the only time he can get on because time zone difference, haha. So, yeah. That's why I usually have dinner in the middle of episodes. Should be good for me right now, though.
It's 12:48 here right now. It's a 6-hour difference.
Yeah. Usually it's in the evening by the time he can get on for recording, so... Yeah.
His evening, my afternoon. It's just that time you are. But I guarantee you most of your audience is in the States. So for us, you're in the wrong time zone.
Anything that isn't American is just wrong, isn't it?
Yes, history began in 1776. Everything before that was a mistake.
God, I forgot I'm talking to an American. Anyway. Her arms show fresh cuts, blood running down her arms. Great. The most disturbing thing of all is the space classroom pen in her hand. No, that's one of those pens. Ooh.
I didn't realize till just now that's what that was.
It's okay. Let's hope she hasn't tried to unlock any doors yet, or we might be fucked. Sayori might be permanently traumatized. Halfway in her mouth as she licks it. Oh, I just ate. Fuck's sake. Quickly, I closed the phone, nearly wanting to throw up. I was actually just straight up dry heaving there. Ugh. Well, what is it? Say it out, man. What'd she say? You don't want to know. We weren't careful enough. She has that same type of crush on me that she has for the original MC from the game. She's pretty much lost it and more traumatized. I'm just gonna ignore it, and that's all I really want to say. Yeah, I'm not about to say. I'm not about to say that she sent me nudes. Oh boy. I'm just gonna ignore the trauma eyes from here on out because every time I point them out, I just get more and more aware of their presence. I grab onto the teacher's desk losing my strength. I didn't snap nearly as hard as last time. Maybe I'm getting used to this? Getting used to this? That's not good, is it? Is this even something you can get used to? Well, apparently you're doing that, so I tremble at the thought, losing my balance a little. Moving quickly, Monica pulls out the teacher's desk chair and leads me to it. Deep breaths, love. Deep breaths. I hold my hands over my mouth. I'm gonna be sick. Natsuki's the first to move, rushing over to the other side of the room near the door, grabbing the trash can and returning it to me. Actually, not gonna lie, I'm a little sick myself now. No joke.
You are way too easily disturbed.
Well, okay, I have seen my fair share of shit, and this is really tame in comparison to the kind of stuff I see on DeviantArt, but I just ate, so that might be making it a bit worse. Yeah, I'm actually feeling a little queasy. Oh, that's just fantastic. Darn old chunks all over the classroom, man. I grab it and begin finally hurling it into it. Okay, yeah, no, please don't. Nope, not getting used to it. Oh, God. You can never get used to something like this, man. It's a yandere bitch sending you nudes while, you know, licking a pen. Ugh. Monica rubs my back and the others look on with horror as their faces, with horror on their faces as they lose what little lunch Meiji had. After about a minute or two of retching, I spit out the remaining bottle and lean back. Do we really need an in-depth description of how he's gonna puke? That's
This should be illustrated.
It's a bit TMI. Someone puts a bottle of water in my hand. I rinse the remaining vomit out of my mouth before drowning as much water as I can. I thought he said, okay. Someone else puts a damn cloth on my forehead, easing my remaining nausea. When my eyes stop watering, I look around. All the girls, even Yai, are looking at me with concern. You should know that Yai should be concerned by now, dude. What do you mean, even Yai? Like, she's been showing that she's been changing. So, I'm really not sure why you're still surprised. Does anyone have a mint I can have? Yai's the first to move, opening her purse and handing me a small white stick of gum. It's spearmint flavored. Will that be okay? That's perfect. That's perfect. Thanks, Yai. I take it and shove it into my mouth, chewing eagerly as spearmint flavor begins. What is that? Something that helps when you've just puked? You get a mint?
Well, it's getting the taste out of your mouth.
Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. Actually, I should try that then. I should probably try something like that then. Is it that bad? Whatever she sent you? You don't want to know. I don't think you want to see it. Trust me. This brings silence to everyone. Moni then steps forward and takes the garbage can. I'll let this out. I'll be back. Saying so, she oh, hey, it's been reversed. Saying so, she rushes out, garbage can in hand. By this time, Monica has pulled a student desk chair over to me, over next to me, and is still rubbing my back as well as holding the cloth in place. Okay, I am seriously freaking out here. No bullshit. You and me both. Count me in too. You'd probably be freaking out more if you actually played the game and seen what I saw. Silence once more. Hang on, let me just recover. Won't be long. The other six seats and look down. Faces nearly blank. Modi's back. He says I'm starting to feel better, and Modi returns to the empty can. Guys, bad news. I just saw Kotonoha. Oh boy. Oh boy. She was walking around school with that same group of people from yesterday? Oh right, didn't they say they were going to buy the school?
Something.
I think so. I wonder if they're responsible for the eradication and subsequent cover-up of...
Are they going to shut down the school and the tanking program? No.
The what? You kind of turned...
Girls on the Panzer?
Oh, God,
Parallels?
no.
Shutting down the school?
Shutting...
Are they going to have to get into a no-holds-barred literature tournament in order to save the school?
Yeah, we recently watched Girls in Panzer, and this guy, and could not get enough of it. He's been sending me memes, and he just loves all the fucking tanks in it.
I haven't been sending you that many memes. Maybe once a week.
Still, though, I love how the fucking tanks were just Tokyo drifting in that show. That should not be possible.
Yes.
They were going way too fast.
Yes, Urai Drift.
I feel my stomach clench up some more. I overheard her saying she was gonna take a final tour of the school alone. Kill her! Now's the chance. She'll be alone. Kill her! Final tour? Moni notes quickly. I guess her family just finished buying the school. Okay, no, never mind. They already bought it. With the intent of using it for something else. Condos, probably. See furious looks suddenly appear in Moni's face. Oh! Oh, God. Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, those are the tiniest pupils of any of the girls.
That...
when they get angry.
Do your pupils get smaller if you get pissed?
No, that's totally an anime thing.
That's just an anime thing? Okay.
I think they get bigger if you get pissed.
Oh, she is... Oh, God. Oh, Jesus Christ. I don't think... Has Mori sworn before? I'm not sure.
Maybe.
Maybe shit or damn, but I don't think she's dropped an F-bomb yet. I swear that little bitch. If I could get my hands around her, I'd love to delete that fucking... Whoa! Calm down there. You know you're pissed when Natsuki tells you to calm down. Jesus.
She doesn't know what just came over her. That's what she's gonna say.
I swear to God, if you're right... Mori blinks, confusion on her face. What did I just say? You don't remember? Mori, are you okay? She doesn't even remember?
Apparently not.
I mean, she
Yep,
mentioned...
that's the code and the conflicting code in her between Monica and Sayori is.
Yeah, she mentioned deleting, so that must have been the Monica side of her talking.
Yep.
Before she answers, I see that door open.
And
yep. There she is. Oh God! What the fuck even is that? Is this supposed
Oya?
Is this supposed to be a laugh? Is that supposed to be the British? Is that supposed to be the British equivalent of ara, or is that?
God only knows.
Oh God! How the fuck do I pronounce this? What is this? I'm gonna have to ask Capri about that later because I have no idea what the fuck that is. I was not expecting that to be people out there. That to be people up here. Kotonoha pokes her head in. I'm going to kill you. I do hope I'm not interrupting anything. Looking over at Mori, I see she's doing her best to hold back her sudden rage. Oh yeah, I know. She wants to... Mori just wants her fucking dead. Fucking... Someone hold her back or she's gonna murder this bitch. I turn back to Kotonoha. What is it, Chiba? What is it, Chiba-san? Oh, please, call me Kotonoha. All those I value call me that. You don't value us. You just see us as extra dollars, or yen, I guess. Value, huh? What am I, some long-term investment on her part? Probably, yeah. She looks around at our odd assortment of people. Well, this is a surprise to be sure. I never expected this meritorious band to be together in one place. Eyes linger on Yai and Kozoi for a bit before looking at Mori. Fujiwara? Nod she gives towards her as polite, but only that. There is no friendliness to it at all. Yep, okay, they definitely...
Yep.
I'm missing their friendship from the first act already. They were so close in Act 1. And now they're just fucking bitter rivals.
I don't know if it's even rivalry.
Woody swallows hard and nods back. She had to force herself to nod, to nod there. That's just... Oh, what in the fuck? I didn't mean to intrude on whatever powwow you've engaged in, but I was curious as to the location of Yoshika-san. Has anyone seen her? Yeah, she's at home and she's not going to be coming to school anytime soon, especially not with you around.
She's doing funny things with a pen. Okay, so you use the pen to open doors, right? So, like, you stick it in the lock, I guess, and it opens it?
I think that's how it works.
I wonder if Yuri could turn herself into a space classroom door.
Don't even go there. What opening would you stick it in?
I'll let you figure that one out.
I am not even gonna... What kind of fucking... Okay, lovely mental image aside.
You're welcome.
I am never going to be able to unsee that. Fuck you. She's not here right now. She took the day off. Did she? That's unlike her. Not like you know her. I mean, other than her wallet. Does it have something to do with her mother? Of course it is. You would fucking know that. Silence is all that greets her for a few seconds. A few seconds too long. She hasn't told us yet. She could be sick for all we know. I try to cover it up, but Kotonoha seems to be seeing right through me. Of course, of course. Well, if you'll excuse me, I have a phone call to make. She steps out, shutting the door behind her. I look around at everyone and see them in several states of shock and anger. This new Kotonoha is more callous than the old one. Yeah, I think we already know that. You've pointed out that Kotonoha is a bitch like 5 times. We get it. She's different. I can't help but wonder if the old Kotonoha's actions were just some kind of cover for her true self. Actually, that is interesting. Were they? I mean, they felt a lot more genuine in Act 1.
It's like, was she in the Mafia last game too, but hit it way better? We don't.
So, probably. Mori is relatively smart. Wouldn't she have seen through it at any point? Or was it just that well hidden? I mean, Mori supposedly... don't Mori and Kotonoha go way back, or is that... am I getting my facts wrong here? I don't remember exactly how close they were. But I guess I'll have to just look at my old playthrough for that. I can't help but wonder if the old Kotonoha's action just kind of comes forward to herself. The moment I think it, I easily dismiss the idea. I mean, it's an interesting field for thought, but I don't think it's... If Sayori can befriend her, then perhaps there's something in her after all. Would Sayori even still be friends with Kotonoha now, despite the fact that she might be a fucking mafia boss? Like, what? Why would Sayori down with the Yakuza? I mean, maybe she thinks that Kotonoha's about to leave or something? I don't know. I mean, I love how Sayori always sees the best in people, but Yakuza, they're not exactly known for being all that redeemable.
But funny sword gangster people.
Even befriended Yai, something I couldn't do until I was slapped in the face with her reality. Well, you almost killed the man, so... I look over at where Yai was, but she's gone. I should just... Oh. Look around and see her poking her head out the door. Atsuki's boy we're looking at as well. What are we looking at? What are you... At the other end of the room... Oh, are we eavesdropping? The rest of us are looking out of the other door down the hall. Curious, I walk over and stand next to Yai, looking out. I see Kotonoha outside, phone over here. She's leaning against the wall, looking out the window at the rain-soaked courtyard. Ah, yeah, we're eavesdropping. Okay, cool. I mean, I guess it's all no holds barred here. Hello, Father? It's me. Oh, nothing too major. Oh. Yeah, I know that song. That tends to play when big shit's about to go down.
Boss music song.
Is that song played whenever there's a big fight about to happen? So, oh boy, this is about to get interesting. I just wanted to inform you that English tutor won't be available anymore. Complications. Yes, Father, but I'm working on finding a new one as we speak. Someone at school speaks it fluently. Oh no. That, yes. I do not want to be involved with you and your sick family, you sick fuck. Get the hell out of my face. She's always talking about us. Well, she was getting old anyway, and her lessons were becoming repetitive. I am going to kill you. Oh, I'll make sure he's the one. We have a ways, remember? Oh, that is... Yeah. That is a new look. That is... I don't want to look at that. That is an evil smile. You cannot convince me that this bitch is just evil, straight up.
Yeah, based on what she just said, it is evil.
This is just... Yeah, they probably truthfully just start affecting her at your own leisure. That's... Yuri's homeless now. Yay! That's just gonna make it worse.
Homeless and momless.
Oh god. Now that Yuri's homeless, she'll have nothing else, so she'll be fucking gunning straight for us. Whoopee!
Yep.
Oh no. Capper, you were fucking lying about telling me that I was going to enjoy this, weren't you sick fuck. She won't be.
You have hated everything that's happened so far.
Is there anything I shouldn't hate right now? Tell me if there's one thing that I shouldn't have utter ire for at this current moment. I think that
Monica's here. That's about it.
That's about it. Don't pretend like you don't hate every last second of this as well. The fact that
Kotonoha is...
I mean, Kotonoha was up there in terms of my favorites in Act 1, so... I mean, she might still be, depending on if she's gonna get redeemed or not.
Her and Yai have done a complete switch of places for me.
Like, Yai has now become genuinely redeemable, and Kotonoha is now just... The fact that you can say this in such an instant smile makes me really want to smack this bitch. Same here. I want to strangle... Thank you, Father. I burst the door open and storm out. Well, okay. I guess we're... right. Anger problems. Someone gonna pull us back? Or are you about to do some more yeetus deletus? Kotonoha sees this, but doesn't even skip a beat. He looks at me with a truly smug and dark smile. How fucking cold and vicious can a teenager be? Oh, don't worry. I'm sure we'll get along just fine. Yep. And she then gives me a look like, oh,
What?
What is that look, actually?
That's a Yuri look.
Is that arousal?
That's a very Yuri look.
Ugh. Well, that doesn't confuse me. It creeps me the fuck out. What is that look supposed to be? That had better not be arousal, or I swear to God, I'm just gonna fucking stab. Confusing me beyond reason. She looks like Yai when she used to manipulate people. I guess what if you're not too far off, and what if they actually just morality and personality-wise swap places entirely?
Yeah. Well, Yai started out this act like that, but
yeah,
she was kind of bored.
She was a lot more open to being changed, especially considering we saw her uncle being a... What the fuck?
I don't think she would have changed had we not stepped in. But
yeah, okay, fair enough. I mean, she still even used her gang to... She's kicking Yuri out to the streets and replacing her mom with me? She salutes her father and hangs up... Salutes, okay. Ugh. Ooh. Looks at me, completely dismissing the girls, and says these words in British English. The king has died. Oh, I do not like this. I feel very intimidated right now. She then approaches me, her fucking smug smile splattering across her face. I am surprised. Honestly, I'm actually kind of impressed at his self-control, given the fact that if that were me, I would have fucking punched her already.
Well, then you'd be dead, but yes.
Ja, du lustig. Her voice lowers to an alluring whisper. Long live the king. Oh, hi, Lion King. I can feel my anger threatening to boil over. Before I can punch this evil woman... Ja, what is? 1 second. Sorry about that. Mom break. Had a bit of a moment. The interruptions are abound when it comes to recording at night, doesn't it? Before I can punch this evil woman, someone behind me throws the door open.
Here comes Mori!
Pushes me and Kotonoha back. No, it's
Yai!
No! Oh no, it's Yai. I mean, honestly, Mori definitely did seem pretty likely suspect to just do that, but Mori at least has some restraint. Yai just flat out doesn't. Kotonoha, who's just finished putting her phone in her pocket, turns back to the voice. Oh, what is it, Kawahashi? Do you have another message for me from your uncle? Of course. Genuine. I think I've suffered more in this one than I have in the nightmare, and that's saying something. I mean, well, actually, no, it's probably about equal, honestly. In terms of suffering, it's up there. This bitch knows exactly what Yai is suffering through. I can't imagine how pissed Yai must be if I'm this angry. Yai reacts immediately. She walks up to her. Oh, wow. Wait, hang on a second. I know this, CJ. I know what you did, you clever bastards. Wasn't it the other way around? In Act 1? It fucking was, wasn't it? Kotonoha slapped the shit out of Yai, wasn't it?
I don't recall.
Yeah, it was! And the framing is so similar to that. I mean, yeah, it was outside and not in the hallway, but...
I don't remember the slap happening, but okay.
That happened. That happened. You can check back. That happened. That's actually really clever. I like that. Callbacks! Immediately, Yai slaps Kotonoha on the hard across the face. Honestly, that's what we should have done from the start. Always a sign, now once more it's a sign of hand hitting cheek echoes through the corridor. From my angle, I can see Kotonoha's look of shock mixed with Yai's look of pure rage, hands still up. I don't think anyone would have expected that Kotonoha definitely didn't expect to be slapped because, you know, she thinks she got pulled. Everyone else is stunned silently because, I mean, she's alone here, we know that, so we can kill her and no one will notice. But can we go a little stab happy? I mean, you can just totally get away with that. It'll be fine. It'll be fun.
Someone else different needs that.
Batman doesn't need to know. Who goes with a sharp look on her face? I puts down her hand, which falls into a fist. She's shaking with rage. What kind of person just callously shrugs off the death of someone's parent like it's just business as usual? Hell, who just cast someone aside into the streets? Oh wait, that's how it's with all of you Yakuza, isn't it? No family's more important than your own, isn't that right? That's how crime families generally work, yes. I've never seen Yai this angry before, not even last week. Kotonoha puts her hand to her slightly red cheek, slowly, that look of shock lingering. I guess she's just not used to, actually getting... Well, if it isn't the...
Standing up to her? Yeah.
Well, if it isn't the consequences of my actions. You should have seen this coming at some point, Kotonoha, with how unsubtle you're being about being a massive bitch. Interruption number 2. I'm generally just gonna count these. Slowly, expression turns to anger and she puts a hand on her head. My family's business is all that's keeping you alive, but that won't be the case for long. Okay, not even subtle about the villain threats here. Flipping out her phone, she opens it. Oh, yeah, no, we're just gonna call a hit. She's gonna call
Grab
a
the
hit.
phone.
Yeah, that's exactly what you do. You called it. Unable to stop myself, I rush out the door, grabbing Kotonoha's phone from her. In the act of rage, I snap in half right in front of her. Yeah. You're gonna call now. Enough of this intolerable bitch. I'm getting the original Kotonoha back now. How? Exactly. What are you doing?
Oh, gonna put her... He's gonna take her into the room and get her memories from last week back.
Okay, so consequences be damned. I briefly make eye contact with Guy, then call out. Monica, open the space classroom. Now. I grab Kotonoha and begin dragging her back into the clubroom. What the hell is this? I demand you to let go of me at once. Despite being in a weakened body, I'm still a bit stronger than she is. That is surprising. Oh, Mori comes up, however, and grabs Kotonoha. I'll handle this one, don't worry. Yep. Mori's got this covered. Looks at Mori with a new look on her face. Rage. Well, you'll handle me, will you? Your predecessor had more respect for me, at least. Oh, there's the... Oh, Jesus. You should not have fucking said that, I don't think.
Wait, who is the predecessor?
Who is? I don't know. Okay, well, there is going to be more Mori focus, so maybe we'll learn that later?
Maybe as vice president or whatever? I don't know. Or in class.
Right, yeah, they were in art club together, weren't they?
Some club.
Yeah, they were together. Wiz grip on Kotonoha tightens, causing the witch opponents in pain. Just give me an excuse to break your arm, I dare you. Yep. Expected response. Meanwhile, Monica has opened the space classroom using the closet door. Monica gets to the computer. Mori, get her past the threshold. Go, I say. You will not treat a member of the family. That's lovely. The family. Doesn't have a name. It's just Yakuza. Fair. Like this. Security! We don't have time for this. Just go in. Get in the fucking room. Natsuki goes Kotonoha from the other side. In you go, rich bitch! Natsuki shoved Kotonoha into the space classroom. The rest follow suit. Are we about to have seizure? I jumped through.
Of course.
I jumped through and Kozue, who was at the door, closes the computer distance to hear the clubroom door being sharply opened. Yep, okay. There's a glitch I separate from Meiji, who was caught by surprise and worried Sayori. Right, of course you could not have seen that coming. Well, I guess she's been reading the text, so... The door glitches behind us and the light dims. Looking back at the space classroom, I see it in chaos. Monica's at the computer, furiously scrolling through a wall of text on the screen. Oh, there it is. There we go. Up.
Oh, the eyes.
The eyes.
Oh, the tears. Now I feel bad, but
Oh, Jesus. Oh, boy. Kotonoha was on the floor, writhing and screaming in obvious agony. I mean, karma, right?
Yeah.
Kinda had it coming. Even though this is the 5th time I've done this, it never gets any easier. I mean, it's karma, though. She fucking deserves this. If anything, this is a just payment for everything she's done. Mori, Natsuki, Yara, and Kozue are holding her down so she doesn't hurt herself and everyone else. Meiji and Sayori are watching in shock and horror on their faces. I rush over to the computer where Monica's sending the text message saying, just about there. And got it. She hits the save icon, then turns back to where the other girls are holding Kotonoha down still. Oh, the tears. Oh, God. Kotonoha's convulsions only increase and her screams get louder. I don't want to hear that. Natsuki's thrown loose. Ah! Kick me in the head! I got this. Just stay there. Monica herself rushes into the fray, grabbing the arm Natsuki held and pins her more effectively than Natsuki had. Well, I mean, she is malnourished, so to expect her to be all that strong is... fair. Arjava did not seem helpful to the couch. Hey, I'm not a fragile little girl, you know. I'm just ow! No, you're not. The flinches as it gently touched the spot she was kicked at. In this body, you're a lot weaker than you would be normally. Just relax, alright? Fine, then you better attend to Rich Bitch over there. I'll be fine for now. I'm only gonna do that. Natsuki lies down, hand over her head. No, oh, God. Just then, the eyes kicked loose and is flung back against the closed classroom door. Jesus Christ! Hitting her head hard. That's a concussion. Son of a bitch! I was over the eye near beside her. Let me see. It's not bad, I've had worse. That? Oh boy. I'm not even gonna ask.
Probably from her uncle.
You don't say. Gee, I wonder what. Sarah's immediately by my side. Alex, you can help the others. I'll help Guy. I nod, turning to return the others. Rush back over to Kotonoha and pin down her remaining limb, her left leg. Jesus, one strong rich bitch, huh? Other girls are making their own valiant effort to keep Kotonoha from killing herself. I don't think that was... Is knowing that knowledge really that... That just makes you want to kill yourself, huh? She's been trying to cut her own eyes out. Jesus Christ! Don't worry, Mori and I have our arms. Make sure she can't run. I nod and keep her leg pinned. What's on? Hang in there! Don't give in! We're safe, everyone. Trying. Surprisingly strong. It has to be the adrenaline. Last time this took a while, so hold on. Thank you, President Obvious! Not the time, Mori. Fuck, sorry. Oh, never mind. Oh. The hell? I am... processing this scene is... Yeah. Kotonoha's arm grabs Monika's collar and pulls her close. Oh boy. All motion stops suddenly. Or is it why does the wild look in them? Oh!
Hello.
Okay, that's not ominous.
It
sees all. Are we talking about the player and not
the
me?
Script?
Probably.
Script?
Yeah, script probably. Who knew that making Kotonoha aware of her other timeline self is... Oh boy, okay. This is a lot to process right now. It knows all. Oh god. Oh, what in the fuck? She being faxed? Oh god, the eyes are... Oh, no, there she goes. I thought she was being faxed for a second there, going down into a printing machine, and then the eyes started. Impressive animation there, though. Gotta admit, that's impressive.
For Renpy, yeah.
Then, as if a switch had been thrown, her eyes roll back into red, and she slumps back, going limp. Well, that's... The four of us release her. I open her mouth and make sure she isn't choking on her tongue, but it looks normal. I fall back, panting heavily. The others are gasping and recovering from the ordeal, all sitting on the floor. Asuka's the first to speak. It sees all? What kind of cryptic bullshit is that? Not sure I want to know, but it could be important. Probably talking about the script is... Come on, let's get her to the couch. We kick her shoulders and Monica grabs her legs. We carry her limp form to the other side of the couch, placing her down as gently as we can. That's all of them, right? I think that's all of them in the know now?
I think so.
Is there any... Mori is, Kozue is, Yai is... And
Yuri.
Yeah, but like of the side characters. I think all the side characters
Yeah,
are covered.
the side characters, now they have all had their eyes opened.
Yuri
Well,
is,
except for the nurse, which she no longer exists.
The nurse is suffering from a case of Yeetus deletus, so...
Yes. The Surf is suffering from a case of error 404, file not found.
We carry a limb form to the other side of the couch, placing her down as gently as we can. When she's situated comfortably, I sit on the floor, leaning back against the couch. Monica immediately joins me. I remain like that for a while, slowly recovering. Leaning back, I close my eyes. With a brief respite, I try to think about Kotonoha's reactions, and as I do so, I look back at the reactions of everyone else. Monica's and Meiji's reactions didn't seem as intense, but when we tried this with Mori and Yai, the reactions were very violent. Hell, Mori tried to give herself a lobotomy, and Yai tried to disfigure herself. Which, I mean, considering there's two minds inside Mori's head, isn't too surprising that she would do that. At the time, I just assumed it was because of the double memory dump into their heads, but then there's Natsuki's reaction. It was identical to her neck snap, and her hair and eyes turning pink. Then there's Kotonoha's recent reaction, trying to claw her eyes out. There's gotta be something connecting their reactions, but what? Alex? I look over and see a concerned-looking Monica looking back at me. I think you can only, associate this background with bad shit now. Considering, is this the background you look at every time you open Moss?
Wait, say that again?
Is this the background you look at every time you open Moss now?
Presently, yeah. I've been using it since we restarted the mod.
Are you sure you
I mean, if I tab over right now, I can see it.
Are you sure you still want to use it now?
Yeah. Doesn't bother. I sometimes look at like, should this bother me? And it doesn't. So I'm like, okay.
Okay, you're a psychopath. Got it. Your eyebrows are furrowed. You okay? I instinctively touched my forehead, then pushed my eyebrows apart. So I was trying to think about something. Oh, tell us. Maybe we can help. Well, it's just that I'm trying to figure out how your reactions to remembering both timelines could be connected. How did I react? I can't remember at all. Same. Me too. I have a hypothesis. No, let's call it a hunch. Yeah, go on then. What is it? I quickly summarized my hunch, much to the horror of all three girls. Ah, yeah. Lasky's hand immediately goes to her neck. Molly pulls out a pen from her pocket in horror and throws it away, and Yai puts her hand in her hands. Why weren't we affected, me and Monica? I mean, you were still, but I know what you mean. Yeah, that's still what we're trying to figure out. Why is Kozue not affected? And why wasn't I affected at all? I just walked in. Everyone looks at me, but all I can do is shake my head and rubbing my temples. I don't know. I'm so burned out that I can't think much about that kind of thing right now. I hear a groan from Kotonoha. Oh, she's coming. He's alive! She lives! Sorry. I only have enough energy to deal with this once. To deal with this one. With some effort and immediate help from Monica, I get to my feet. Kotonoha opens her eyes as I approach. So, what happened? She's walking up and looks at confusion. Oh, right. She doesn't know who Alex is, right. Because, yeah, they never entered this room in the first place, so...
Yep.
Who the fuck am I? Hello, sir. May I help you with something? Oh, no, I don't like that.
Toothbrush, Hoa?
that does not work.
Toothbrush, Hoa. Yeah, Kotonoha, toothbrush, Hoa. Yeah.
Cocoa brush? Cocoa brush.
Cocoa brush, better. Much better.
Before I can answer, she winces and folds her hand in pain. Ow, ow, what the hell? Easy now, take deep breaths. Since in both English and Japanese. Now you're just flexing. To her credit, she does... Oh, breathing animation. She does as I say, breathing in and out as I kneel next to her.
I mean, if they can make her vibrate, they can do that too.
Sarah is also immediately by her side as well. Kotonoha sees her and looks even more confused. Sayori? What? Shh. In a moment. She looks around in even further confusion. What's going on? Why is everyone here? Hang on, did she forget what's going on just now? She was on. What's the last thing you remember? Ralph froze in concentration. Let me think. I think it was... Oh god, did I really say that? Oh god, oh, more, yeah, Cocoa Brush is back. Cocoa Brush is back. That's, oh no. Eyes locked with Mori, who wants to find her face as well. Good to know. Oh, tears, wonderful. Trauma is in tears, my weakness. Ugh. Okay, we crossed the 50-minute mark, so I'll see if I can find a good way to end this. Good place to end this. Kotonoha goes pale. Oh god. Oh fuck. Inside preventable. Oh, and an anxiety attack immediately. That's...
And then here comes her emotional support bun.
Yes, everyone should have one of those. Like, honestly, imagine if they mass-produced Sayori. That'd be something.
Monica first, bitch.
Oh, shut up. She's hyperventilating. Immediately, Sayori wraps her arms around the now trembling rich girl. She turns to me with a small glare. Wait, isn't glaring usually angry staring?
Yeah.
If she's trying to be supportive, why is she glaring at me?
No.
I got that.
Maybe she's upset that we brought her in the first place. I don't know.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense. But like, considering she'd been following what was going on in the script, we literally thought we get the time to get the old Kotonoha back. She should have figured that this is what we were gonna try doing.
Who knows?
Nodding,
I didn't consider it until it happened, so I don't know.
Nodding, I stand and back away as Sayori helps Kotonoha through her more current freak out. It's not a freak out, it's an anxiety attack. Freak out is something else. Walk over to Mori and stand next to her. You okay? He looks at me, then at Kotonoha. Exhales slowly. I don't know, to be honest. I've got 3 years of good memories of her as one of my closest friends, but at the same time I have another 3 of the 2 of us as enemies. For suddenly she watches Kotonoha cry now, muttering something incomprehensible. Which person am I looking at now?
Both.
Is this the girl who wants to distance herself from her family, or the one who uses her money for her own selfish pleasure? Oh. Your friend is back, Fujiwara-san. Some words settled me and Mone turned her confused. How'd you know? Trust me, I can just tell. Call it personal experience. Ugh. She points to Kotonoha briefly. Those aren't crocodile tears. Mine looks back at Kotonoha, who is still sobbing into Sarah's chest while she strokes her back, talking softly to her friend. She looks exactly like Yai did on Wednesday morning. Yeah, I agree. She's right. Alex is surprised at her former friend. Did you just... Don't get used to it. I'm still mad at you. Jesus Christ. Never learned to hold... I mean, I guess it's...
Girls can be petty. It's just how it... High school.
I mean, comfort behavior, I guess. Holding on to a grudge is less scary than just letting it all go. I mean, I get it, but, like, at the same time, just move on, please. We've got other things to worry about right now. Right. I excuse myself and go sit next to Monica, who is taking a seat on the couch next to Natsuki and Meiji. The looks on their own faces aren't much happier as they watch Kotonoha's breakdown. Like, would you expect them to have been? I put an arm around Monica, who immediately leans against my shoulder, turning away from the breakdown. You think she's gonna be okay? I sigh. Are any of us really okay right now? We just brought someone into our code of silence. After we said that we weren't going to bring any more people in, we've brought more people in.
Yeah.
God fucking damn it. Should I end it here? Is this a good point, or should I play a bit further?
It's up to you.
Fair point. I'll continue for a bit longer. Oh, come on, Alex. You know what you meant. I know. Yai and Kozue seem to think this is the old Kotonoha. Good. I wasn't a fan of the new one. Understatement of the year. I kiss Monica's forehead as she snuggles closer to me. This might take a while. The others eventually sit and either watch Kotonoha with slight concern or look at the floor. 10 minutes pass, 20, 25. Jesus Christ, what kind of breakdown are you having? It's a full half hour or so before Kotonoha finally stops crying enough to form coherent sentences. With help from Sayori, she stands up and brushes her uniform off. Just then, she sees the view outside the window. Yep, we're in space. Get used to it. I was in anticipation of the second freak out, but to her credit, she seems to take it better than most. That makes as much sense as anything I'm feeling right now. Meiji immediately vacates the spot so Kotonoha can sit in relative comfort. She leans back, taking a few deep breaths before turning to face the group. I have several questions. I'll do our best to answer them. So I guess I reassuring smile. That is now, what, the 7th time we had to do this explaining thing?
Alright, once more.
Once more. It's just a fucking script at this point.
It's Spider-Man, yes.
They probably got like a fucking script in front of them. Okay, this is what happens when we need to explain. Before we answer them, there's something you really should know. The focus on me is like a laser, intense and singular. I see. The first one being some introductions. My name is Alex Madon. Last name is Madon. But that's not as important as the truth of our situation. I hope you're ready, because what we have to tell you is so incredible that it borders on unbelievable. After having 2 sets of memories and seeing Earth out there, I'm open to anything. I say that now, but I appreciate the sentiment. Okay, here we go. And thus we launch. Your world is not what you think. Once more, I explain the plot of Okidoki Literature Club to another newcomer. I try and be as thorough as the last times I've done it, and since I've had practice with it, it comes easier to me. Kotonoha, to her further credit, doesn't interrupt me too much. Mostly she asked for clarity on certain points, to which I oblige. She becomes more subdued, however, when I talk about Sayori's suicide at the end of Act 1. She listens still as I mostly explain the story up until the end of the game. Her eyes are closed contemplatively as I finish. The room is silent, and I can almost hear everyone holding their breaths in anticipation of her reaction. After a while, she opens her eyes and looks back at the rest of us. You're all serious, aren't you? I nod. I've got no reason to lie to you. It's hard for me to believe it sometimes too. Lately, a part of me wants to believe this is some ongoing nightmare. So Monica clutched onto me fearfully. But it's reality. Trust me. Or at the very least, trust Sayori. She can confirm this. As can Monica. She actually played the game. Kotonoha looks at Monica with a frown. It's true. Alex made me play the original game to show me the truth. And have the rest of you played this game? She looks at the rest, who remain silent. That's enough to give an answer. I see. Why haven't you? There hasn't been any time this week. We've had disaster after disaster. She winces at that. Some must be my fault. I can't believe how I've acted. Hell, some treatment-related lab affiliate is working on some radical new treatments for cancer. I could have had Yori's mom interned there. She puts her head in her hands. Yakuza? We're really Yakuza? In this timeline? Yes. That's terrifying. Honestly, I feel like that's a powerful statement to end it on, so I think I'm just gonna end it here.
That's probably good.
Alright, so we've had a ton of new shit happen to us today. Coco has officially joined the party. I guess that's...
Like party join noise? Yeah.
Yeah.
Final Fantasy.
Yeah, that's I don't know what jingle you just da-da-da-da-da. That sounds more like something generic, but whatever.
Yep.
Okay, a lot of shit to process here. Kotonoha is finally with us, so that only leaves Yuri. Oh boy, I'm not looking forward to that interaction. But I guess we'll find out next time. Yes, I still know my outro, but it's so cringe that I don't even want to bother saying it at this point. So I guess I'll see you all on the flip side.